everyone, and welcome back to the Practical English Podcast. Before we start today's lesson, a quick reminder. Please subscribe to our channel, like this episode, and share it with your friends. It helps us grow and lets more people learn English with us.
Yes, do not forget to subscribe, like, and share. Thank you so much. Now, Anna, today we have a really fun topic, hobbies.
That is right. A hobby means something you do for fun in your free time. It is not your job. It is not homework. It is something that you choose because you enjoy it. For example, reading, cooking, or playing football.
Exactly. Everyone has hobbies. Hobbies are important because they make life more interesting. And today we are going to talk about different hobbies. And we are also going to explain some useful words and phrases about hobbies in simple English.
Yes, we want to make this easy for ANE learners. So, if we say a new word, we will stop, explain it, and give examples. That way you can learn and understand step by step.
Let us start with a very common phrase. Free time. Free time means the time when you are not working or studying. For example, in my free time, I play guitar.
Yes, free time is the time for hobbies. Here is another useful phrase, spend time. To spend time means to use your time for an activity. For example, I spend time reading books in the evening.
That is a great example. Anna, what do you usually do in your free time?
In my free time, I like to relax. The word relax means to rest, to be calm, and not to work. For example, I relax by listening to music. Relaxing is also a hobby.
Yes, some people say, my hobby is relaxing.
That is true.
Now, let us talk about a very popular hobby. Reading.
Yes, reading means looking at and understanding words in a book, magazine, or online. Example, I am reading a novel. A novel is a long storybook.
Good word, Anna. Novel means a book that tells a story. For example, Harry Potter is a famous novel.
Exactly. And here is another word, genre. A genre means the type of book or story. For example, fantasy, mystery, romance, or history. I like the history genre.
That is a useful word. And here is a phrase, get lost in a book. This means you enjoy a book so much that you forget about time. For example, yesterday I got lost in a book and read for 3 hours.
Yes, reading is such a wonderful hobby. Mike, what about sports? Many people enjoy sports as hobbies.
Yes, sports are physical activities like football, basketball, tennis, or swimming. When people say, I play football as a hobby, it means they do it for fun, not professionally.
Exactly. And here is a phrase, stay fit. To stay fit means to be healthy and strong. For example, I go running to stay fit.
That is right. Another common phrase is work out. To work out means to do exercise. Example, I work out at the gym 3 times a week.
Good one. And let us explain go hiking. Hiking means walking for a long time in nature, usually in the mountains or forest. Example, on the weekend we went hiking in the hills.
Yes. Hiking is both exercise and relaxation because you are moving your body and also enjoying nature.
Exactly.
Now let us talk about creative hobbies. Creative hobbies are hobbies where you make something new.
Yes. For example, drawing. Drawing means making pictures with a pen or pencil. Example, my son likes drawing animals.
Another creative hobby is painting. Painting means making pictures with paint. Example, she paints beautiful landscapes. A landscape is a picture of nature like mountains, rivers, or trees.
That is a nice word, landscape. Another creative hobby is playing an instrument. An instrument is a tool for making music, like a guitar, piano, or violin. Example, he plays the piano very well.
Yes, and when you say play the guitar or play the piano, you always use play. Example, I play the guitar in my free time.
And one more creative hobby is writing. Writing means putting words on paper. You can write stories, poems, or even a diary. Example, I write in my diary every night.
Some people enjoy hobbies where they collect things. To collect means to get and keep similar items. Example, I collect stamps.
Yes, stamp collecting is very common. A stamp is the small sticker you put on a letter for mailing.
Another collecting hobby is collecting coins. Example, my uncle collects old coins.
Or collecting postcards. Example, she collects postcards from every city she visits.
Collecting hobbies are fun because they are about memory and history.
Some hobbies are more social, meaning people do them together.
Yes, like dancing. Dancing means moving your body with music. Example, they dance salsa every Friday. Salsa is a type of dance.
Another social hobby is playing board games. A board game is a game you play on a table, like chess or Monopoly. Example, we play board games with friends every weekend.
And do not forget traveling. Traveling means going to new places, cities, or countries. Example, I love traveling in the summer.
Traveling is a big hobby for many people because you can learn new cultures, taste new food, and meet new people.
Now, let us share some useful phrases for talking about hobbies. My hobby is... Example, my hobby is painting. In my free time, I like... Example, in my free time, I like cooking. I enjoy... Example, I enjoy swimming. I am interested in... Example, I am interested in photography.
Yes, and here is another phrase. I spend time... Example, I spend time reading magazines.
And one more. I am into... This means I like. Example, I am into football.
These are simple ways to share your hobbies with someone.
Let us also explain why hobbies are important. Hobbies help you relax. Hobbies help you make friends. Hobbies help you learn new skills. Skills means abilities. Hobbies make life fun and interesting.
Yes, that is very true. Without hobbies, life would be boring. Well, Mike, This has been a very fun episode.
Yes, I agree. We talked about so many hobbies and also explained useful words and phrases in simple English.
And to our listeners, what about you? What are your hobbies? Try using today's words and phrases to describe your hobbies in English.
That is a great idea. And please do not forget, subscribe, like, and share this podcast. It really helps us, and it helps you keep learning with us.
Thank you so much for joining us today. We will see you in the next episode of Practical English.
Take care and enjoy your hobbies.